Hey there, meteorologist Ryan Shoptaw in San Angelo and far west Texas. Temperatures are recovering slowly. The sun is out, but take a look at the productivity from earlier this weekend. The winter storm passed, and in its wake, you can see a lot of the snowfall that's out there currently. But how much snow fell? Amarillo picked up about 3.5 inches of snowfall. Lubbock, about a half a foot over there in West Texas. And the Panhandle, Abilene, 2.5, Midland and Odessa, anywhere from 3 to 6. And San Angelo in the Concho Valley, anywhere from 1/10 to about 2 inches earlier this weekend. Pretty incredible numbers. As a matter of fact, you can see it on satellite imagery, that layer of ice and sleet and snow that remains despite recovering temperatures. We're going to be dealing with this for a couple more days as temperatures remain below average and below freezing for several areas across the Concho Valley and for parts of the entirety of West Texas. All right, let's talk about temperatures. It's going to be cold tonight, so here's Tuesday morning. Expect a widespread hard freeze. Once again, no big concern or change there. But yeah, hard freeze conditions. 17 to 16 between San Angelo towards Abilene, 20 degrees tomorrow morning for early Tuesday. Same thing for several areas along the I-20 corridor. Tomorrow afternoon, a little bit warmer, above freezing. That's the good news. I expect temperatures to recover into the middle to lower 40s with more sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Late tomorrow night into early Wednesday, another hard freeze, lower 20s and upper teens, but we're trending in the right direction. Now, those were temperatures. Here are wind chills. Every now and then, those wind speeds will be ranging from 5 to 20 miles per hour, especially out towards our south and west, towards I-10 and towards Big Lake. But otherwise, yeah, so wind chill still pretty cold, as low as the teens for several areas in the overnight and late night hours. And regarding rainfall, nothing too strong right now is in this forecast. More clouds and moisture do move overhead across the Concho Valley. Tuesday afternoon, you'll see a mostly cloudy sky, but it doesn't last very long. By late Tuesday night and early Wednesday, we're mostly sunny. Later in the week, a system approaches in from the west. Earlier this week, we were thinking maybe a chance for rain, a couple of widely scattered areas of rain, but nothing is too concerning at the moment, just more clouds building in. And then for next weekend, some colder air does move in, but it looks like the core of that Arctic air remains across the Midwest and the northeastern United States. All right, let's talk about your 7-day forecast. Temperatures tomorrow morning, be very careful, 15 degrees, any moisture out on roadways that melt later today will refreeze on highways, bridges, and overpasses. Be very careful. 19 degrees early Wednesday, back in the 50s Thursday and Friday. Some slightly colder air by Friday into Saturday. Highs back in the 30s for next weekend for Abilene. Otherwise, mostly clear conditions, some sunshine here and there, and some additional cloud cover by the end of the week.